The hat.
The hat is not a Borsalino. A Borsalino is quality.
I have a Borsalino, not this one. No, this is the $30 hat they got in the
It's a beautiful hat, but it won't hold up in the weather and in time. Borsalino is quality.
What's about a Borsalino?
$200. It's like Michael Jordan shoes. You got to have a Borsalino if you're really into it. You got to, if you're a real Chabad Lubavitcher, you got to have a $200 Borsalino. It's like Michael Jordan shoes. You got to have that. The quality counts.
But I have an idea. Wear the Borsalino only on Shabbos and wear the cheap hat during the weekday, so you have a Borsalino last longer.
I like that. I like that. That's very practical.
You can't go to the Chabad convention and not have a Borsalino.
No, of course
not. So you
not.
wear this, and then you save the Borsalino.
Yeah, it's like you can't go to you can't be a self-respecting black person unless you have Michael Jordan shoes when you go to the basketball.
L'chaim, Yechia Melech.
Yeah, it counts. It counts. Quality counts.
What else do you want to... You don't do justice? Why?
I'm sorry?
You don't do justice to Chabad. Why?
I think Chabad is teaching more true Judaism than anybody else.
Teaching more true Judaism
than
anyone
but they're not Jewish.
We're not Jewish, but we teach more true Judaism
yes,
than
it's
so you know what that's like? That's like a professor, Christine Hayes. She's a professional on Talmud, but her friends converted to Judaism, but she did not. She's from Australia, but she davens.
It's already something.
Yeah, but she teaches the best. She's the best in Bible, from Bible to Buber. She's the best in Talmud and Midrash. She's a genius. Even Yeshua Pfeffer, the judge, the Dayan, who studied in the Mir, then went up into the Hebrew University, he was flabbergasted by her Bekias. You know what Bekias is? The clarity that she has, the sharpness that she has, the Charifis and the Bekias that she had in teaching at the Tikva Fund.
What about the Mehitza?
It was a class. She used to pray at an egalitarian minyan, which was she didn't know what Judaism.
Yeah, of course.
That was her first encounter with Judaism. She walked in at a campus. She saw lox and bagels. She had no clue what that is. She came from Australia. She teaches in Yale University the Bible. Any rabbi reads that, you break all the superstitions and myths about the Bible.
I used to read Nechama Leibowitz. She was better than...
Nechama Leibowitz was very good. She's a
professor.
She's a wife of Yeshayahu Leibowitz? No.
She's a professor in Hebrew University.
Yes. Hebrew. She wrote in the Chumash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
she's one of the first women that...
She's not a Maharaj.
But she's
before the Maharaj.
Before the Maharaj, that's right. She made the way. She paved the way.
That's right. We had the maid today in the Gemara. The maid knew more than anybody about the Judah HaNazis.
There's a story Rabbi Kunin told us about women at the UCLA who wanted to have an all-women's minyan. This is a response in a traditional way to the ever-growing, women emancipation, right? So if they're going to know how to daven, why can't they have a minyan? Just like a child who knows how to hold a lulav.
Especially if they don't have any babies.
We're talking about students, right? For Shabbat, right? Nothing to do with whether they're going to have babies or whether their stomach's going to explode because they drank the Saita water.
We have yoga here for Jewish women. The reality, if you don't want to BS, the Jewish women who are keeping kosher at home do yoga. They don't daven, which is unfortunate.
But yoga is davening.
Yoga is not davening. Davening is the Shmona Esrei and the Tachanun.
But what about
Tachanun and Shmona Esrei? That's davening.
What about the davening?
Especially Tahillim.
What about when you repeat the thing 7 times? You know the Kabbalah borrowed practices from yoga, repeating things. All the repeating 3 times, 7 times, all that came from the yoga from the East.
What is that? What is it all about?
That's how the whole concept of Tzimtzum came in.
What's that got to do with
you said yoga is not davening. I said it certainly is.
Tefillah is davening.
No, the davening of Shema is one thing. But the repeating, the chanting, the mantras, Eliyahu Navi, Om, Nam Yeho, Renge Kyo, Nam Yeho, Renge Kyo, Nam Yeho, Renge Kyo, Nam Yeho, Renge Kyo. No,
that's Avodah Zorah.
It's just chanting. It's just chanting. It could be
Avodah Zorah.
Well, Judaism is also Avodah Zorah because we borrowed from the other traditions. We borrowed from the ancient Near East. Where did animal sacrifice come from? If not from Avodah Zorah, it came from all the crazies chopping up the lambs.
They say when Mashiach comes again, they're going to do the sacrifices again, eh?
That's what some people
That's
say.
what it's thought.
Yeah. When Mashiach comes, we're going to have animal sacrifices.
Yeah,
oh,
why
please
not?
bring the
The red
Mashiach
heifer.
now. We just can't wait.
We got the red heifer.
The man wants his meats. Yahweh wants his meats. 1-year-old lambs, no blemish. He's very picky about his barbecues.
I've tried to. We can have a good festival if we have a good sacrifice.
Yes.
We could have it without this. We could have it zeichel.
A great festival.
Why can't we have a barbecue
As long as
zeichel?
we have some mashke to go with it.
We have mashke, but mashke is illegal in the temple. 2 guys got killed. The sons of Aaron, they got zapped by this electric machine that came from God.
It's a medical. It's a medical marijuana too.
2 sons of Aaron, they're shtuyayin. You can drink in the temple, you're out.
Yeah.
Imagine Gershom Mendel Gedelik drinking, getting drunk in the temple. He would have killed him.
Yeah, they kill people.
God lit 2 people on fire. That's documented. Imagine the people that didn't get it into the Bible. All those suckers that got zapped. Oh shit, you walked near the machine. God was zapping. Bzum.